Hey guys, welcome back to Bigger Better Days YouTube channel where we cover toxin-free, eco-friendly information so that you can make better choices for you and the environment. Today we are talking about a smoothie brand that you've probably seen floating all over Instagram. If you're anything like me, you've been getting targeted ads for Kencko. Kencko is an organic fruits and veggie smoothie brand. What makes them kind of unique is that you don't need a blender, you don't need any extra ingredients other than what they give you, which are these little packets. So essentially you just take the packet they give you, which is kind of, I don't know if it's freeze dried or what it is. It's somehow, shelf stable fresh fruits and veggies, all organic, and you add it into your liquid of choice. That could be water, coconut water, almond milk, like any variety of something like that. And they have different suggestions based on the different packets too. So today I'm just going to tell you a little bit more about them, and then I'm actually going to make a smoothie and try it out and I'll let you know how it goes. So the packets are these. They come in all different colors. They all do different things. When you get like the starter pack, I think you get, let's see, 7 or 8 different flavors. So there is the golds, which they say is for recovery, corals, which is for performance, rubies for balance, aquamarines for endurance, greens for energy surge, purples for anti-inflammatory, and the yellows. And the yellows do not say what they're for. So I guess the yellows are just a random smoothie. So they all have different fruits and veggies. I think they say each one is around 80 calories and equals like 2 cups of fresh produce. One of the cool eco-friendly parts about this company is that all their shipping is responsible. All of these little packets are compostable. So that's awesome. It's not any extra junk that's heading into the environment. And then they give you this bottle that you just reuse and use for all of your smoothies. So you're just using the same thing over and over again. You're not buying anything else. So that is great. The other aspect that I think the founders mentioned on their website is that a ton of fresh fruit and vegetables get wasted every year because they either ripen too fast, people buy them, they throw them out, they don't eat them in time. So there's just all this produce that's, so many resources are being used to make and then it's not being consumed. So what they're doing is taking the fresh produce and making it shelf stable. So these, let me just see, this is like best before, let's see, it's like almost a year. It's about a year. So that's a pretty long time, especially when you're compared to like fresh fruits or veggies that you would have to throw out if you didn't eat them in time. So I plan on using these, especially on the go. Like when I'm at home, I can use a blender and kind of put in all the extra stuff that I like to add to my smoothies, whether that's a protein powder, the extra fats and nutrients and stuff. But I feel like these are a great option when you're running around. All you need is water, which you can get anywhere, and you just mix it. So here again is the bottle, and it says like fill to here. So you can see it's just super easy to follow. It also says it's dishwasher safe and BPA-free. So again, just to review, some of the stuff they have listed on their website is compostable packs, which are what the smoothies come in. It's non-GMO. They use good manufacturing practices. They're gluten and allergy free. They're certified organic, no chemicals or colorants, and no added sugars. On the note of the sugars, I would just say keep in mind that fruits have a ton of just natural sugar in them. So I would definitely look and see what's included in each one of these and kind of factor that in how much fruit or sugar you're consuming every day. Even though fruit is like a natural sugar and it's good, it's still sugar. So for example, and they each tell you what's on it. So this is the greens. It says 5 spinach leaves, 4 kale leaves, a half kiwi, half pineapple, or a fifth pineapple, a half apple, a third banana, and some ginger. So if you think about that, a half kiwi, a fifth of a pineapple, a half an apple, and a third of a banana, that's a lot of sugar in one sitting. So I would say if you're gonna drink one of these bad boys, maybe just kind of factor in for the rest of your plan for the day in terms of maybe you're kind of cooling it on the fruit for the rest of the day. But I'm not a nutritionist, so do what you want with it. I'm just gonna show you how to make one. So I rinsed this out just because it did look like there was just like some shipping stuff in there. So I have a bottle of, I think I would like mine cold. So I have a bottle of chilled water here. I'm just gonna fill it to the fill line. I would probably try these with almond milk too, which I typically have just for smoothies and stuff, but the one I was looking at, I think I'm gonna try first is, where did it go? The purples, which is anti-inflammatory. It's also just a lot of fruit basically. So probably, I mean, if this doesn't taste good, probably none of them taste good, because if you're doing all fruit, there's no reason it can't taste good. So this is anti-inflammatory, inflammation fighting, good for the gut health and for your metabolism. So I have my water in. I am just going to cut this one open and dump it in. The powder smells good. And it does tell you, each different bag has, you know, their recommendations of what they would mix it with. So they say chilled water or milk. Personally, I would never just do milk, just like a lot of dairy action, but I would maybe try almond milk. So that I'm just closing this and making sure it's closed really tight. You can see when you just do it in there, it's starting to float to the bottom. Actually looks kind of pretty. And then I'm gonna shake it and hope this doesn't go spraying all over. Okay, it looks all pretty shaken up. Looks like a lot of particles floating in there. So it'd be interesting to kind of see what the texture is, but I'll give it a try. So then I'm just gonna open the top part, which is what I would drink from. Looks like there is a little bit of powder stuck at the top, so I'm gonna try and avoid that. Actually really good. Yeah, it is really good. Mine tastes like super watery, a little diluted because I used all cold water. I assume if you use something else like almond milk, it would be like a little bit thicker. But I like it. It almost tastes kind of like popsicle, I'm not gonna lie. Probably because I did the all fruit one. So I'll be curious to see what some of the other ones taste like. And I would probably use a straw just to kind of protect my teeth and stuff. You can see at the bottom, I'm gonna put this back on to show you. At the bottom, there's all sorts of stuff. So I'm curious how easy it is to get that out of the bottom. We'll see, but yeah. Long story short, super easy to make. Didn't need any blender, didn't need anything. These would be great to pack, like maybe if you're traveling, you want to make sure you're getting some fruits and veggies at least. At least when I travel, I tend to eat so much worse than when I do at home. So these would be really nice to have just like in a hotel room or something like that. Yeah, so if you're looking for something to get more kind of the organic fruits and veggies in your diet, and you like smoothies but don't want to do any of the work, which who does, you can order Kencko organic smoothie. It comes in a subscription, so I think you can just pick your amount and get them sent to your house. Yeah, eco-friendly packaging, toxin-free ingredients, all organic. There's a lot to like here. So yeah, check out Kencko. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your favorite flavors are, if you mix them with anything else. One thing that maybe I could try is mixing in some of the other stuff, like, I don't know if just mixing in protein powder could be an option, so because it'll just mix in there anyways. So that's something I may try, and if I do, I will report back. But let me know what you think, what your favorite flavors are, your favorite mixes. Like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and for more toxin-free, eco-friendly information, you can follow us on biggerbetterdays.com.